is a $2,000 per night villa.
And we'll show you the difference between this and a $1,000 per night villa.
Oh, there's more. Let's also show them a $250 per night villa with access to 3 islands. Let's get it.
Starting with the $250 per night villa. For the arrival, they meet you at Malé Airport. You are transferred on a typical speedboat, which is shared, only 15 or 20 minutes from Malé. So hey, when you're traveling from a long distance, that's really good. So arrive to the jetty.
And they meet you at the jetty. So from the jetty, they take you to the reception area and you do the check-in process and you're given a drink as well. And then you're transported to your room. $1,000 Alila. It's 45 minutes from Malé by seaplane. That's a standard seaplane that's shared. They use Trans-Maldivian. Now, 45 minutes if they go direct, but sometimes they stop at 1 or 2 islands to either drop off or pick up additional passengers. So it could be an hour or so transportation. Now, once you arrive at the hotel, you're greeted, you're welcome, you're given some champagne or some sparkling wine. Now, when we arrived, the GM was there as well. He gave a small speech and you're assigned a concierge who actually took us around, gave us a tour of the entire property, and then did the check-in process in the room. So that was nice and efficient.
Now, for the $2,000 per night, they meet you at the airport, right at Malé.
Oh yeah.
Thank you so much.
So you were transferred on a luxury speedboat.
Hey, Big Marv style. I love it.
It's brand new. He keeps talking about these engines.
Smooth.
Whatever.
4 engine, guys. 4.
So anyways, they have refreshments on board, some drinks and so forth. They, it's 45 minutes to an hour from the airport. You arrive, typical welcome by the staff. You proceed to a welcome area where they give you a welcome drink. You get assigned a island host who takes you around, give you an intro. You proceed to the villa and then you complete your check-in process.
Oh yeah. So for the size, $250 per night. It's actually in a shared building. Has a really nice balcony with just picturesque views of the beach, of the sand. The room is actually quite spacious, but you have no pool that's assigned to that actual resort room. One of the things you can do, you can upgrade to a beach villa with the pool and with a garden tub as well in the back, outdoor shower, that we actually got upgraded to, that we, thank you very much, Sai, that we actually enjoyed. So standard room is a great option.
Moving on to Alila. So we stayed in a beach villa, separate large living space, separate bedroom, nice bathroom, and an outdoor area. You have a nice plunge pool, lots of shade as well, and you can walk directly out to the beach, which is a bonus.
Yeah, really pristine beach too.
Yeah, so all the rooms there, they do have the plunge pool. We opted for the beach, but the overwater villa is pretty similar. It's a little bit smaller though than the beach villa, but both of them you cannot go wrong.
And it's the same price, so we could have stayed in the overwater as well, but we chose not to because that's coming next.
Now for Jumeirah. So you arrive, you walk in, and just immediately just wowed by just the sheer size of this particular villa. I mean,
huge, massive.
Huge living space with the ceilings. I don't know if it's like 20-foot ceilings, but lots of light, floor to ceiling windows. The bedroom is the same. Everything looks out to the ocean. The bathroom, gorgeous, with like the best shower that he loves.
Hey, let it rain. This is the best shower. Actually, the second best shower I've been in.
So then you go upstairs and then you have this really nice terrace that you can actually see like 360-degree views. You have sunrise on one side, sunset on the other side. And as a matter of fact, the shape is like a ship. So Very neat, very nice, very comfortable.
And we got them to put the shades up as well, because at first I know a lot of folks like to do the suntan. We have the natural tan, so we didn't need that as much. We need shades, so we got them to put the shades up, so to enjoy as well.
Yes, we got our forever tan.
Oh yeah.
And can we say the plunge pool with this amazing view of the ocean? I think I'm like, okay, I'm thinking I am overwater villas 100%.
Oh yeah, I'm actually sold now. I used to be a beach villa as my top choice, but after this overwater, I think I'm moving back to overwater as well.
Now for $250
aside,
you do not get a dedicated concierge or island
host,
experience host. The names are different depending on the resort. Yes, but you do get access to an application where you can request various items, where whether it's a reservation or it's for pickup on the buggy and so forth.
Guys, they're really quick to respond once you send a message on the app. But what we find is sometimes the buggy service, sometimes they're really quick in 5 minutes. Other times it's like 20-25 minutes, and in general maybe 10 to 15 minutes.
Yep. So you could also rent a bicycle, so for a charge, but as of this video it's only $5
per day per person.
Per day per person.
Right. So guys, at Sai they also have turn on service twice a day, which is good for a resort at this pricing level.
So at Alila, the service pretty good. So you are assigned a concierge, so he helps you navigate the island. You can text him whenever you need something, buggy service, making reservations, etc.
He responds really quickly, and even if he's busy, he'll send another concierge or another host over to come help you.
But we also have a room attendant that is pretty good, service twice a day, morning and evening, turned on as well. Oh, yeah. And then he even found some larger size slippers for Marvin.
I got the big feet, guys, the 6'6", I got the size 16.
Yep, and then he also organized like my toiletries one day, I believe, so.
Yeah, Anne-Marie left it messy, and it came back really, really nice and neat.
It wasn't that messy.
Messy by your standards. I said what I said. Winner.
Now for Jumeirah. So first of all, they assign you a dedicated island host. So she's available. Actually, they give you a telephone. So one button and you call her. One button, you text her. Or you can do WhatsApp. But anyway, she is like Johnny on the spot. Like so quick whenever you text her.
I mean, not Johnny on the spot, Janisha on the spot. Continue.
So anyways, really good service here. Anything you want, any requests that they're quickly trying to make it happen for you. I think we needed some shade. They put the sail up, so we have shade upstairs and also shade on the terrace. A room attendant, oh my goodness, he's pretty awesome.
He's the best.
So first of all, we think he spends about an hour and a half maintaining the room in the mornings and maybe another hour in the evening.
Yeah, and that's just our room. So he only has 4 villas that's assigned to him. So for our villa, he just seems to be always here. He's always cleaning, dusting, dusting underneath and so forth, keeping the place spick and span.
Yes, he meticulously organizes the shoes by the front door. They're very orderly. Organizes my toiletries.
Oh yeah.
If you leave something unfolded, he'll fold it up. I mean,
yeah. You came back and your dress was folded, the shorts were folded.
Right. You did dry cleaning and it came in like a nice box.
Yeah, and he always leaves street, like the tub, for example, for you, and the turtle.
The turtle.
Yeah.
So, yes, excellent.
Guys, subscribe for Idris.
Our room attendant. So outside, the breakfast is at the marina and huge area, mostly buffet style with lots of options, and they do have some made to order options like dosa, egg benedict, waffles, and so forth. They also have bubbly.
Oh yeah, well it's served in plastic, but at least you have some bubbly, guys.
He's bougie.
Hey, I think bubbly you serve in glass. That's just me.
But yeah, the breakfast is mostly indoor, but you do have like a small outdoor section, so you have a nice garden view there as well.
Guys, breakfast at Alila, really spectacular views. That's one of my favorite things. The selection huge, food was really delicious, so you can have both an extensive buffet and also an extensive a la carte menu that changes daily. Bubbly served with glass as well, so I enjoyed that. You know, that was nice. And the food, I mean, it was just really comfortable atmosphere. And for those who like to people watch, this would be a good spot for you, and just relax with a glass of bubbly.
Now for Jumeirah, as you know, breakfast is an experience for us.
Oh yeah.
And for a lot of folks who come to the Maldives.
Bubbly with glass.
You could easily spend 2 hours at breakfast.
Oh yeah, for real.
So breakfast area, beautiful restaurant on the water, nice pool, just probably for looking though, not necessarily a swimming pool.
Oh yeah.
So there's a small buffet selection that is like always perfectly neat.
Yeah.
And then the majority
meticulously arranged to fit their destination.
And you're given a la carte menu.
Oh yeah.
So that is where you order the majority of the
It's
items.
a whole page and it changes every day.
It changes every day. They have lots of specials, and then you can have things that are not on the menu. So for example, he likes what is it that you like?
Paratha.
The paratha, so they added it for him.
Oh yeah, so guys, I'm always having the paratha and also my coconut curry with red snapper or different types of refish.
Lots of bubbly, lots of fresh juices, and so forth. So one morning I had the steak and eggs, and literally, I mean, it was phenomenal.
Oh, by the way, guys, the first day we came, we just ordered a bunch of stuff, and it came out in like 5-10 minutes, and everything was there, and I was like, ooh, I think we need to order one at a time, more slowly, because they're actually very quick here. So that's nice. What about the views, the seaplanes as well?
Oh yeah, the seaplanes give us a show almost every morning.
Oh yeah, it's always nice watching the seaplanes come and go, and also the yachts and the boats as well. Now guys, other dining. This is where Sai really shines. 13 restaurants. So you have restaurants on the Sai Resort, you have restaurants in the marina, you have restaurants in a sister connecting property over by Hard Rock, and you can actually dine at any of these restaurants. You know your boy, you got the Hilton Diamond status, you get 1 hour every evening from 5 to 6, unlimited drinks as well. You know the Sai is also an all-inclusive hotel, so you can get the all-inclusive option. We didn't have the all-inclusive option, but from 5 to 6, the drinks were on the house.
Asking how many drinks he has per day.
I had enough. I had enough drinks for the day during that 1 hour. I'm getting my money's worth, guys. The pricing levels for the food here at Sai, really reasonable. I'm talking entrees for as low as $15 to $35, and for the Maldives, that's as great as it gets. So excellent choice in terms of food options and pricing levels.
Ask him how many drinks he had during this happy hour.
Comment below, I'll let you know if you're right.
Alila has 3 main restaurants. You have Sea Salt, the main restaurant, Umami, the Japanese restaurant. They have a private island with dining options, and they also have some cafes and like light snacks as well. The pricing is probably between
$35 and $95, so a little bit more expensive than Sai.
Yes, but lots of options, room service, etc.
One of the things that's really cool is from 3 to 4 every day, you actually have this tea experience that you can select from different ingredients, your tea, and they come with some light bites. So that's pretty cool as well.
That is very cool. Mira has 3 main restaurants. You have Glow, main restaurant. You have Kato, which is a Peruvian Japanese fusion.
Oh, the food there was just delicious. Really enjoyed that.
Very nice. And then you have Shimmers, which is like a Mediterranean right there on the beach. And you have a pool cafe as well. There is a cafe lounge, and this is where a lot of folks go for the sunset. There's a gelateria, like Marvin really enjoyed one of the ice creams there.
Oh yeah, and Anne-Marie had most of my ice cream, guys.
I did not.
She pretends like she doesn't eat it, but when I get it, it disappears.
Who's telling the truth? Drop the comment below.
Guys, for Sai, pristine beaches everywhere. You have beaches on the Sai Island, on the Hard Rock Island, on the marina. The water sports area in the marina, extensive. So we tried some of those and a bunch of activities that were complimentary. Non-motorized water sports. You have yoga classes, both sunrise and sunset. Zumba classes,
nice,
you got
nice.
beach volleyball, you got snorkeling excursions around the reef snorkeling. You can also get your snorkel gear and go snorkeling on your own as well. And they have the beach club that you don't have to pay any additional charges to access, but you just pay for consumption. So whatever you drink and eat. Beaches everywhere.
Yeah, volleyball,
Oh, yeah.
badminton, football.
Oh yeah. So tons of activities, guys.
So at Alila, it's a complimentary yoga, complimentary fitness session. They also had a educational marine session several times, but their water activities were for charge. So if you wanted canoe or kayaking, paddleboard, all of those are for charge. And of course, you can snorkel at your leisure, and it is amazing snorkeling here. There's a great reef. We saw some really cool fish.
Oh yeah.
And the coral is beautiful.
Oh yeah. Sharks everywhere. Hey, look out for those baby sharks as well.
They also had volleyball and a host of other games. At Jumeirah, there are multiple activities per day. So 2 to 3 complimentary.
Oh yeah.
Such as non-motorized water sports. You have volleyball, sunrise yoga, sunset yoga, cocktail hour, nature walk, towel making classes. I don't know, what else? It's a lot.
It's quite a few things, guys. So complimentary cocktails, count me in.
That's his jam.
Oh yeah.
My jam, yoga. Check the links below for the full videos on each of these islands. There you have it. Watch this video next.